Hello,
Hello,
everyone.
buddy. Oh, do you want to go?
No, you can go.
I'm Toaster. He's not Toaster.
And where are the toast grumps?
Woo! That's the worst intro ever, and I don't care.
We agreed on selling out. They
Promote our channel.
didn't even go.
Favorite, subscribe, like. I said that in the wrong order.
I really hope this doesn't. I hope the audio isn't cut. The game glitched again. I wonder if that's going to appear on the audio recording. Basically, the music of the planet starts playing before I get in the planet, before it loads.
That's not
it.
really that big of a glitch.
It's not a big glitch, but it's weird. Okay, why does the camera seem so close to me now?
Okay, yeah, it does look close.
Let me take a quick look at my camera. Camera.
This other save wasn't doing this.
Okay. You know, I'll just deal with this. It seems awkwardly close.
It also says it's running in 16:9. It lies!
Where? Where does it say that? Oh, no, it is on my TV. But not in the HD PVR. But I'm forcing widescreen. It is lying. Forcing widescreen on my TV. Sorry that if it keeps cutting the video early on, at the beginning and the start, and the end. I don't know why it does that. Alright, so we're gonna go to Dolboch testing facility.
Which place are you gonna go to first? Mathman or the impossible Nanotech upgrade? You know you've got to get that upgrade. You have to.
Yeah. Well, I kind of want to get all the Nanotech if possible.
Hey, see if you can find anything worth watching.
Oh.
I think I'm gonna do the. Oh, it's this again.
Just behind
setback for the embattled Captain
I thought it was a
the
ship
Galactic
or
Court ordered him to pay 6
Nah.
billion volts in damages to citizens suffering from
But I think I'm gonna do the hard thing first, honestly, just to get it out of the way.
Later, Quark was arrested trying to flee to Pokataru. The one
Pokataru.
now full-time Zero was placed in
Full-time
custody
Zero.
You
awaiting
actually
trial.
see Captain Quark
The
in
next day, it was
Pokataru in
discovered
Size
that he had
Matters.
escaped.
I know that game sounds like considered canon, but a lot of Insomniac Ratchet Clank games aren't even considered canon.
After these messages.
Namely Deadlocked. So,
That's not considered canon?
no, it's not, which is weird. Because it makes sense for it to, but they just completely threw it out the window for every future game.
I mean, I don't like the game way too much, just because I think it gets repetitive too fast. But it's not a
I
bad
think
game.
it's because it didn't sell very well. A lot of people didn't know about it. But at the same time, that game sold better than all the other on PS3, with the maybe exception of Tools Destruction. So
I have to sort of get used to the controls here again, so don't mind me. So this is the hard one, right? It should be this teleporter.
yeah, tell you.
I'm gonna destroy all the stuff here, because you actually get a lot of bolts from destroying all these lights here, from what I remember. I used to farm it a lot. Look at that, 39 each time I hit these. Look at this. This is a lot of bolts.
This is a great place to just grind with the Bolt Breaker. Is that in this game?
I don't think so.
Box Breaker?
Boxburg, is that an achievement?
No, it's the item. When you do the Hyper Strike, just everything grinds
Oh,
break.
yeah, that's in this game. I don't have it yet. So, I guess I'll get the lava gun next, and we get the mini rocket too. It's here. Cool.
Like, if you have that many bolts, you might as well just save up for the bouncer. You know it, I know it, we all know it.
If I have 20,000 right now, or if I just have 20 or nearly.
Just build up the 100k, man.
Alright, so you want me to just go for it then? Because you were saying
I
I
would
should.
get the lava gun.
Yeah,
but after that-
because you did mention I should get the lava gun. So here's the armor vendor. Here's the first one in the game. So
Two, of course.
tetrafiber armor. I think I'm gonna buy that first because the armor is actually worth it. I think. So we're gonna get the hard thing out of the way first. So here's the map, so you guys can have a gist of what's going on here.
What's all that orange stuff there?
What? Oh, that's just the stuff I've explored.
Oh,
So I gotta get used to the controls again. Is there anything special I have to level up for weapons? I got synthenoids, but nothing special. I'm not gonna use the. I'll use.
new turd's really nice.
Yeah, I'll use this HT. How do I strafe again? Remember, there we go. Because I didn't do this last time because it was stupid.
that button for every Ratchet game I've ever played. Granted, I skipped the console generation, but...
Alright, I've played a lot of Dark Souls 3 recently, and it feels like I should be able to lock onto targets, but I can't. So you're gonna have to. I have to apologize ahead of time, guys, just so you know.
Sure, he's been playing a very unhealthy amount of it.
Excuse me, it's like it's almost at 600 hours. It's 60 hours.
If you had 600 hours, that would pretty much prove my point on the spot.
Yeah, then I would actually be physically concerned about myself.
Considering it came out less than a month ago.
I feel like I should have my synthenoids just like put onto my quick bar. I keep using them. Should I?
What's on your quick select right now?
These are all pretty good. Well, Heavy Lancer isn't, but it
Heavy
could.
Lancer's not really that good anymore. I don't see you using the nuke anymore all that much either.
Not until it gets. No, I might. I think I might replace the Heavy Lancer with it. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Because I'm not going to use the Heavy Lancer. I almost never use it at this point in the game.
Why would you? It's the weapon that expects purely to be leveled up first.
Yep. And even then, it's not even that good early on, really.
The bomb is much more overpowered.
Yep. Gotta collect all these gems. Gems. I said it again.
Welcome to Spyro, everybody.
Immediately I said it. Okay, isn't there a... Is it in this room? I know it's in a room.
I think so, yeah. It's really high above. You wouldn't be able to see it from here, though.
Yeah. Oh, shoot. Okay, did you want to get up I don't know if you had a guide or the wiki open?
Oh, I do not.
Because you...
Get that.
Because, you know... Because you wanted to make it a little easier on me. Synthenoids. I like the synthenoids still. You don't think they're that useful, but I think they are.
They're really not. Although I don't really think the Agents of Doom were super useful either. It wasn't until Ratchet 3 where they actually kind of started being good. That being said, I feel like they did kind of fix the main problems I had with it by the time they got around to stuff like Tools Destruction. I love Mr. Zircon. He's probably my favorite weapon in that game. So,
Are those basically the synthenoids?
yeah, it's pretty much synthesoid with a voice.
Oh, okay.
It's beautiful.
Guess I'll use the heavy
Run
blitz
Jobo, right?
gun. Ooh, this weapon sucks. Thought it was good. Oh, it sucks that it's good for clearing out multi-enemies.
Kind of good in Ratchet 3, not so much in this game.
Oh my gosh, I can't see this enemy.
Is this one that goes to the lock-on mod?
Yeah. No, actually, I think this does have a lock-on mod on it. Let's check really quickly. Yeah, I did. Oh, it's to hold them both?
I think that's how you do it.
Oh, okay, that's what I wasn't doing. I thought it was just the reticule appears on them. Isn't that what the lock-on is? Just a reticule?
No. Well, yeah, but not that kind of reticule. It's a different reticule.
So did you figure out where the things are in here? I know I can't get them without
yeah, there's
flying.
2 of them. But one of them requires a spider bot.
Oh, okay. So I have to come back. Oh, yeah, I know where that one is. That one's on the other path.
And the other one is
God.
here in this whole momentum fighter thing.
I died. Oh no. Should I keep? Is it? I could use the H2K. Just get through this all.
That would be great right here. Bouncer.
All right. This weapon is so good. The Seeker gun, the upgraded version.
Even the normal version's really good.
Yep. Well, the upgraded version is literally the normal version times 3.
The funny thing is, I'm pretty sure the devs didn't know it was as powerful as it is. Because they charge you 5,000 volts for it at the time that you did it. That's nothing at that point.
Look at that. All these guys are dead. And I only used 2 shots to kill 4 enemies.
I wouldn't doubt it.
And I have 20
I think
ammo.
I brought it up before, like how the bouncer was never supposed to be in the game. I wouldn't doubt that this gun was never supposed to be in the game either.
I think it was, but they probably just didn't like put as
I
much.
mean, like, it actually, remember that dev commissary thing I sent you? They
Yeah.
actually said the bouncer was never supposed to show up in the game. So you
No,
were
no.
trying to rip and juice from it.
No,
do
not the bouncer. I know that's wasn't supposed to be in the game. I meant this weapon was. They probably just didn't like do enough internal testing to
That's
check how good it
possible.
is.
If they did, they would have found out that the upgraded lava gun is actually worse. Mm-hmm.
Upgrade lava gun's worse than normal one?
Yes.
What the heck?
It's the only gun in the series that does that. But the thing is, it completely changes like how the gun works.
Oh yeah, because the upgrade is the stream, right?
Yes, the meteor stream.
Well, it says more
still useful,
damage. It's good when you put acid on it.
The problem is that like they were only looking at it in terms of things like DPS.
Oh, okay.
In DPS, it was more powerful than the regular lava gun, but
It's much harder to hit though. It's like it's sacrificing accuracy.
well, they fixed it in Ratchet 3, so can't be too bad.
Okay, you're right. Here we go. See, now this is like Dark Souls. When it's like this, I feel much more comfortable shooting the guy. Why is this thing right above me?
You know, talking about Dark Souls right now in a Ratchet Clank game might be kind of sacrilege, just a little bit.
It's true. They also came out the same day, so.
Exactly, that's what I mean. I do know some people that were playing Ratchet Clank that were really bitter about the fact they came out at the same time.
To be honest, I'm kind of bitter about it, and I didn't. Ooh, leveled up. I'm a bitter about it at the point where I can see the frustration.
So,
Because
I
like
don't know which of them came up with their date first. I really don't care.
it has to do with the fiscal year stuff in terms of Dark Souls 3. Just remember, it got released early in Japan. Oh shoot.
I know in the case of Ratchet, they moved it back to now because the movie was supposed to come out this month.
Oh, was it supposed to be released earlier? Or
Yeah,
later,
it was
I mean?
actually supposed to come out I think it was summer of last year. It's been done for that long.
Was it delayed simply for the movie?
I think so.
Huh.
And it's still extremely buggy and is probably the buggiest Ratchet & Clank game so far.
But it's really good. That's all that
Oh
counts.
yeah, it's great. It's They're not like game-breaking bugs. They're just like things like you can go to places that you're clearly not supposed to go to.
Let's see what we can get from it.
Get ready for some good humor, guys.
The power appears to be out in this entire area.
Oh wait, no, it's not this part. Never mind.
Call a maintenance bot.
Or is it here? No, it's not. Oh hey, I see the nanotech
Follow them
thing.
and fix it ourselves.
I think in the same room, if you look around, you'll probably find that platinum bulb or titanium. Ugh. No,
Yeah.
it's platinum.
Is it in this room?
It might be. I'm not sure.
Look
It doesn't say. It just says it's somewhere in this glider section.
Oh, it's in. How do you get this thing right here?
Okay, you jump and you have to turn around. It is ridiculously difficult.
How do you turn around?
You have to go to that wider area just past it.
Oh, okay, this area.
Yeah, I think that's the only way you can do it, and even then, it's not easy.
Ah, shoot. Good animation.
PS2 graphics.
No, I meant like how the animation was just like taking its good little sweet time to finish. Dang it. You have to hit the bottom for some reason. They can't just like make it instantly restart.
That would be nice, but I kind of get the feeling they were probably using that as a cheat.
I'm trying to think, how am I supposed to do this? This is really awkward. I have to come at it like, I feel like I have to come at this at like an angle like this.
Oh, definitely.
So like, no, maybe I gotta turn a little earlier. This is weird. Oh, I hate this. I think this might be one of the ones I skipped because I never knew how to get it.
It's really hard. It's doable, but seriously, when you Google Ratchet Clank Go and Commando, this is usually one of the first things that shows up.
Look up a video and tell me how they did it.
Pretty sure it's the same way. It's just you have to really find that sweet
What
spot.
what the?
Did you get it? No.
I'm in a wall.
Hello, glitches.
Halo glitches. We're playing Halo.
Yes, of course, we're playing Halo. That's exactly what I said.
Is there a bigger room nearby? No, this is like the only big room. It doesn't require a ton of backtracking. Wait, don't you go? Can't you go backwards from the other side?
Mm-hmm. I think so. Can you?
I don't know. I'll see if I can find a more convenient spot, and I will literally just do a large backtrack if I have to. While you look up a video on seeing how people do it. I might as well make some sort of progression in the meantime.
I found a video, I'm just looking for the individual spot.
Titanium bolts should be here too. Ugh, the perception here is weird. Is this the other big room? This is.
Okay, now the way this person did it is they literally went to the very last room in the game, then they turned around in there and went the whole way back.
Is that room big? Well, it was more open, so I guess that's what I'll
I don't know,
try.
I've always done it in this room.
I don't know how to do it in this room. I'm not gonna waste like 30 minutes trying to do it.
It's a lot riskier to do it in that room, but it might be easier.
So do I have to angle upwards correct, like it precisely, or is it pretty easy once I get in the room?
It looks simple enough, but again, it's.
I hate the perception here. Ugh. So.
See why I was saying you shouldn't go backwards?
Yeah.
That's
So-
gonna be a nightmare to go the other way.
Ugh. Okay. That felt really scary to do. I just want to point that out.
Oh, you're not out of the woods yet, mate. I believe in you, man. Believe in yourself.
No.
Believe.
Oh God. How did you do it in this room is my question.
You go at an angle and you turn around. That's got to be how I did it. I didn't even know you could do it in that bigger room.
Look if there's another video that shows that then. Because it looks like because these giant things are totally in the way. It's frustrating. They're in the way. They could make my life easier, but no, they're gonna make it harder. Yeah, I don't even know how it's possible in this room. I hate how it like taunts you. It's just like, hey, I'm right there. Come collect me.
Oh no, that might be how I did it.
How? What?
Okay, so it's easy. It'd be a lot easier if I could just send you the video. But
I mean, I can take a quick
yeah.
look. I can take a quick look if it makes. I don't want to see. Like I said, I don't want to be here. Explain it while you send it though. While I do this.
It's 234.
Okay. Explain it like though right now.
Okay,
Like
so you go down, but instead of going in the room in the first opening, you just go straight up, and then as you're slowing down, you turn around. Okay, sorry, not 234. It's a little bit after.
Ah, shoot.
245.
I hit a checkpoint. I can get back there, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it was 245.
Oh, you have to be able to get back there. You can walk back there. 245. I'll do it after I get through this little bit. That's fair.
Yeah, fair enough.
Easy peasy. Not really puzzles. Just flip the switch at the right time. Get ready for
I
some.
think that this video is the way you're meant to do it, but it looks really difficult.
This should bring us back there.
And then you're gonna have to watch cutscene, right?
Yep. Get ready for some comedy, guys.
What the?
I
Yep.
think I see the problem.
What? Now even the computers are charging us? That's it. This galaxy blows.
It's funny because it's like one of the. Well, this might actually be one of the only games where the terminal actually does charge you.
It makes sense. It's a really greedy galaxy.
It is.
Full bladder reporting on Megacorp experiment number 13. This update is strictly classified. If you are watching this, you're fired. Early thinking held that the specimen was entirely docile in nature. Even overt provocation failed to incite it. But the late Dr. Putrid's son observed that natural levels of monster propamase in the experiment's bloodstream were triggering some remarkable changes. Attempts at neutralizing the specimen's violent tendencies were met with limited success. Our surviving staff recommend that the experiment be destroyed immediately at Megacorp's deep space disposal facility.
How'd they get the recorded footage if he ate the camera?
Computer's
I don't
log
think you want to know the answer
indicates
to that.
to view that recording.
So Fizzwidget must not know. We've got to warn him.
Yellow.
Mr. Fizzwidget, you're safe. Sir, brace yourself. We just saw a video of your experiment eating its handlers. I repeat, it eats its handlers.
Ah, yes.
Sounds totally normal to me.
No spray.
Mr. Fizzwidget, do you copy?
Mr. Fizzwidget, come on.
You must exercise the utmost caution.
No, decapitated.
Decapitated?
Yes. Exercise my frontmost cushion.
Sir, your experts recommend that the experiment be liquidated. We will meet you at your deep space disposal facility.
Ah, yes, my cheap date proposal facsimile. It's heavily guarded, so make sure to use the password. Which is, Quartastic. Yes. Blue.
Why would he
What's the face
use...
that Ratchet makes? the cork that's goddamn it.
Man, I was tired of this shit. Alright, so let me take a quick look at the video.
245.
245, you said? Alright.
Hmm.
They might hear the audio, and then no, they won't. Okay. 245.
We're gonna have to link this video, aren't we?
If you can remind me, yeah.
Well, I already sent you the link, so...
I never thought about doing that. Huh.
It clearly works, but...
I didn't even know that was possible. Whoa. So it was like he did this. And then, oh god. Controls on this thing aren't really the best.
Did you get it? No! You were so close.
What? It's alright. That's actually not difficult at all, so.
If nothing else, it doesn't take a whole lot of time, so...
Yep.
You just gotta get taps for it.
What? I barely tapped the corner. That's how this thing works. You barely tap the corner.
And that's why the glider never showed up in a future Ratchet Clank game.
Ugh.
Also, apparently that route was anti-obvious or something.
There we go. Look at that. Now we got double the bar.
It's worth it.
Yep. Let's just destroy this. So, should I get the armor or the lava gun? I want to say armor's kind of a bit more priority at this point.
Probably. But on the other hand, you know it's probably only going to be a couple levels until they ask you to get another armor.
I know, but at that point I could wait a bit.
Yeah, well, in a couple levels we were going to go back to the desert planet anyway, so...
Not only that, but we also have a tournament again.
And the race.
Hope you guys are... That planet is going to be a long part. It's going to have a whole part dedicated to it.
Well, we usually have whole parts dedicated to planets, so it's nothing new.
True, but that one's going to have, like... That one's specifically, like, going to be dedicated. Like, you know, some planets, maybe they go fast. I think at this point they don't go fast, but... At the beginning of the game, there were some planets I think we might have been able to fit 2 in. Oh wait, why did I not...
The only thing that happened was the part 1.
That makes sense. I need to go back and buy the ammo. Oh yeah, look at my armor's blue now. I look ugly.
Yay! Well, it turns red later. That's all I know. Is the green one in this game too, or is that Ratchet 3?
I don't think it's in this game. I can't buy all my ammo. It's alright though. I have no weapons to upgrade
You have
besides...
2 bolts.
Exactly 2. I guess I'll keep using my synthenoids here. It's gonna be weird when when only 2 spawn at the land. Wait, Platinum Bolt. Where is that?
Oh yeah. What was that?
Was that in that path? So I'll have to go back
word
and
for
get
word what it says in the final room with the momentum glider. Flight, pull up when you get in. The bolt is in between the diamond-shaped bars in the highest part of the room.
Oh, well, it looks like I have to go back there.
Well, do that after this mathematician trap.
Okay, so do it after this pass?
Sure.
Alright.
Don't you take a taxi back here anyways?
Yep. everything always leads you to the end of the planet. Keep that in mind, folks. Get ready for some pausing now too, because they're gonna make us use dynamo. Also, these enemies here give a lot of bullets. Those specific ones, the little dudes.
You notice how much?
What?
You see how much?
No, but they give a lot. Cause look at how many bullets I already have.
I cannot tell. It's too pixelated on this.
I've got over 6,000 volts already. All those 3 enemies over here, the robot ones, they just gave me like 2,000 for killing them. So I'm gonna use the vaporizer here. Do I have a lock-on mod for this?
I don't think so.
I might.
I don't think there is a lock-on mod for this. Why would there be? It's a sniper rifle.
I don't know. I don't know. You never know. This game is weird.
That is true.
I can get hit in first person, I don't care, as long as I can get rid of that. Okay, I was about to say, is there nothing here? Whee! The only thing that really sucks about the Synthonoid is I feel like you never ever get ammo for this thing, like in crates.
I don't think you do. There's a few weapons like that. Like, for example, I don't think it's spoiling anything by saying this weapon exists, the Rhino. It never goes up in crates as far as I'm aware. Is there a game where it does?
I want
the PS4 game does.
I want to say it actually does appear in this game, but it's just extremely rare.
I know it does in the new one. I don't know about.
Okay, so I'm gonna try not to collect any of these bolts, and I'll tell you how much all these enemies here give me. See, like if I didn't have that armor, I probably would have been dead. Okay, so this is giving me nearly 2,000 bolts from all those enemies.
It's wonderful. You might be able to get the lava gun before you finish this planet.
Yeah, this planet gives a lot of bolts. At this point in the game, you start getting a lot of bolts.
And then just break the door.
Yep. And I think once you get to Jabba, or whatever the heck the name of the planet is with the Joba, yeah, it's close. I think that gives you a lot of bolts too. Like when you get there, that's when you start getting even more bolts from planets.
Yeah, I think that's when I first noticed it in the game.
Especially because
there's
there's
not just because of the inconvenience, although that does do it too.
yeah, there's also that's like the area with probably like the most destructible stuff. Too. Oh, yeah, these guys down here is what I was talking about. These guys down here, they give a ton of bolts.
How much did you get off them?
I got that was over 1,000 just from those guys. And you can use wrench to kill them too. I mean, if they gang up on you, they're bound to hit you, but whatever.
Whatever, this isn't challenge mode.
Yep.
And you've already got all the weapons you care about leveled up.
Yep. I don't know where I'm gonna level up the the mini turret. It's been really useless actually. It's helpful in the arena. That's like the only spot I can think of its genuine usefulness. Oh, I thought it was gonna get destroyed after one hit. Oh, I got hit. I got hit as I upgrade. Okay. I got hit as I upgraded it. Let me swap to this weapon right here.
That frame rate on this frame. I know it's fine there, but for me it's like 2 frames a second.
Hey, at least your microphone sounds fine.
Okay. As long as that's going okay.
Yep. And at least as long as you get the general idea of what I'm doing, it should be all good.
I'm trying to talk about the game, but I can barely tell what he's doing. You're shooting things, and
Oh yeah, I'm not doing anything special here. The platinum bolt is in here, the other one. Just for the people wondering, we can't get it yet though.
Spider bar required.
It's like one of the few platinum bolts you actually have to backtrack to get. This game's pretty good on not making you backtrack for that stuff.
Yeah, I think they learned the lesson after the first game, where half of the game is backtracking.
Yep.
It isn't necessarily a bad thing, but
There's actually, from what I remember, you can correct me if I'm wrong, there's actually a good amount of backtracking in the, God, that did a lot of damage. That only, I think one rocket just killed both of them. But in the first, or not the first game, in the third game, there's more backtracking in that game than this game, but it's done better, so it doesn't really bug you.
I can't remember the time I've ever backtracked that game, actually.
Okay, so I could be wrong, man. I wouldn't doubt it. I
I've
don't.
played that game so many times that I pretty much got the optimal route memorized.
Yeah, I don't even own the third game, unfortunately. I used to, but I think I lost it. I can't remember what happened. I know I rented Deadlock. That's as far as I got with that game. It's not a bad game. It's just I didn't really like it in comparison. It's more of a two-player game, I'd say. If you have two-player, you probably have a lot
If you
of
have
fun
a
with
second
it.
player, it's actually really fun.
Yep. Alright. Here's another amazing character.
It's by the mathematician.
And he never comes back. Why couldn't he have been the main villain of Full Frontal Assault?
Subtract your head with your shoulders.
That would have been awesome, actually. Why didn't they do that? So they have that weird nerdy kid that shows up in later planets. Just why him?
I don't know. There's a lot of good characters in this game. Like, we win over this.
This technology looks familiar. Perhaps I could.
Sweet. Think you can
Whoa.
get us to that moon?
So here's a gimmick used, what, twice in the game? This part included?
For less. Pay for 6 hits and the 7th is free. You want us to what? Whoa, wait a minute. That'd be an unethical conflict of interest. What kind of scum do you think we are?
I like how he used, like, eloquent talking to do that, eloquent words.
It's a lot of bolts. Well, since you put it that way, I suppose we could undo our previous obligation. Excellent, sir. Thank you for choosing Thugs for Less.
I'd hire thugs for less.
Attention all Thugs for Less personnel.
If I was a thug.
We now have a new employer.
They did.
I love this guy so much. He's probably my favorite villain in the Ratchet Clank series.
He's got a really good voice. I don't know, he's just cool. I don't know. This game, I think this game probably has the best villains and characters in the original
Not very
series.
nefarious. Because he's nefarious. He can't do this.
Yeah, Nefarious is amazing. Okay, so let me read this. Fire missiles, alright, punches, firebomb strikes. I swear I never use those. Strafes, jump. So I do know there's a skill point here, and I'm going to try to get it.
I have no idea what the difference is.
Destroy everything.
Jump like a maniac.
Whee! Or you just do this. I'll shoot the guy when I can, because I don't... Can you return back to this area?
I think, but I think you have to fight him.
Yeah, I just want to destroy the... Ooh, that frame rate dropped, though.
Even I can see it. With my 2 frames a second seeing things on screen.
Oh, shoot. This battle isn't actually that hard. And this gimmick isn't even that bad, to be honest. It can be kind of fun. I think the second one is more fun, if I remember correctly, though. Or at least I liked it more.
There's a reason these don't show up a whole lot in Ratchet Clank games. I think it shows up once, or no, it shows up twice in the first game, but one of them is in the final boss.
This game, what?
In this game it shows up twice. Ratchet Clank 3 only shows up once. I think that's it. Wait, size matters. It happens a couple times.
Yeah, that's a Clank game, more like a Clank game.
It doesn't actually have a whole lot of just Clank.
Oh yeah, I forgot. This is how you see the map of the planet. I thought that was I thought it was like Dark Souls. I thought it was going to make my camera move back behind me. Is there a way to actually make it do that? Quickly swing back behind you?
I don't think so.
That kind of sucks, because it's convenient when it does that.
PS2 era, that didn't happen a whole lot. They added that in the later games, but...
You know what is using this actually good? The bombs. I've never used them before, I'm not going to lie. This is the first time I've ever used them.
I'm pretty sure the bombs are the way you're supposed to find them. It takes off so much health.
God, this takes actually much longer than I remember. Like he has a lot of HP. Whoa, what is killing me? It's these guys back
It's
here.
those little guys that swarm on you every time. In every Ratchet Clank giant Clank segment. All of them.
I think this is the reason why actually these areas are annoying. It's specifically because these little guys always follow you. So you're shooting at him, right? And you're dealing with him. And then it's like suddenly you have a ton of little guys. So you have to turn around. You have to constantly. It's like swapping back and forth. There we go.
Just wait till we get to Ratchet 3. They do it way worse.
I got the skill point. I don't have Ratchet 3. Maybe down the road I'll get it. It's probably isn't pricey at this point.
I can't believe that.
Look at it at Amazon.com and see how much a collectible copy is. I like having the manuals and stuff. Clank 3, up your arsenal. Best title name ever. They made the
they
best.
have a lot of really good names.
Yeah, they made all the titles of the games look really good.
And then they all get neutered in the PAL. It's like, I'm so sorry.
I know. What is it? What is it even called in the PAL version?
I think it's called Ratchet 3.
Yeah,
it's like that in a lot of the games. They just flat out give it a number.
Yeah, they couldn't.
Like, for example, in this game where it's going commando, it's locked and loaded.
Yep.
Which is actually not a terrible name. I don't think it's as good as going commando, but it's a name.
I think the only one I preferred is it's not called Deadlocked in. No, it's called Arena. Well, no, Deadlocked sounds cooler. Why didn't they call it Deadlocked?
Like you mean Deadlocked Gladiator?
Yeah. Oh, it was called Gladiator. I thought it was called Arena. That would have been stupid.
I guess it's more practical, but at the same time, we don't care about practical.
Dude, we want the cool up your arsenal. That's what is.
And tools of destruction.
Yeah. What
That's
is?
for booty.
What is not that? What is not better than those names?
Kraken time. What do you say?
Yeah, Kraken Time.
It's not really.
It's
There's supposed to
semi.
be Blockbusters or something like that.
It's semi-witty.
It got scrapped because Power Region started to frankly don't work.
Why does the PAL region hate having good names?
Because they have to translate everything to a trillion different names for different languages. And they don't always translate well.
Yeah, how do you do up your arsenal?
Exactly.
Well, going commando makes sense. The pun on the what going commando actually means won't make sense, but maybe in some cultures. But going commando, I could assume, could be translated in some way.
They're still doing, as far as I can tell. I mean, Full Frontal Assault was Q-Force in Europe, so they're still changing the names.
Hey, Full Frontal Assault's actually pretty good.
I haven't played the game, I don't know.
No, I mean like the name.
Oh.
Given the circumstances, Full Frontal Assault is not bad. Because up your arsenal. All for one. You can turn that into a sex joke. It's like as good as that goes. There's so many helicopters. Oh my god.
It looks like just walking through a really hazy cloud.
I know, right? This is supposed to be a planet. This is a really tiny planet. Or no, it's a moon.
You just killed everyone on it.
It's a moon, I know, right? I killed everyone on it.
Okay, he was asking about the price for Ratchet 3. It's looking like the cheapest version is about $30.
Collectible? Damn.
I don't know what collectible is.
That just has like all the manuals and stuff. Cause I like
there's
that.
a collectible off here on Amazon. The cheapest one here is $14.99.
$14.99?
Plus
Oh, were you
$3.99 shipping and handling.
you were looking at the new copies, weren't you, for $30?
It must have been.
Yeah.
The collectible, very good condition.
Yeah,
There's another one here, like new,
Yeah.
for 2 cents more.
Yeah, see, I like the collectible versions like that. They're just better for me. Like, I want to get Ape Escape 3, and that's like $20. Surprising. Look at Ape
still have that disc around.
It's funny because Ape Escape 2 in the States costs more than Ape
was a
Escape
really rare
3. It was what?
It was a really rare game when it first came out.
Wait, what? Really?
Yeah, Ubisoft barely published any copies of the game. I remember when
Wow.
it first came out, it was going for triple digits.
Aw, yeah.
And like when I actually got the game, I didn't know it at the time, but apparently I actually got the Japanese version. I still have that copy of the disc. I never got the English one, I didn't care. And the only reason I know is because of the cheat code of this fight.
Okay.
Because I have the Japanese cheat.
Yeah, I need to buy. Luckily, Ape Escape 3 is easier to get here. Funny enough, Ape Escape 3 is harder to get in Europe, not the States. It's like Ape Escape 3 is worth is basically $60 in what's it called, in the place. You know what?
That kind of sounds like it's begging for the Metroid Prime trilogy treatment. Just have all three games thrown together.
Yeah, why haven't they just? They should
$30.
either do an HD remaster of the series, or they should release them all in America, because they're not on, because they are on them in the Japanese PSN store. They should put Ratchet Clank, Ape Escape 2 and 3 on.
If they want to do Ratchet Clank too, I wouldn't complain.
They should do Ratchet and Clank if they don't have that already.
Especially, well, it's on the PS3, but it's not on PS4 or anything else. I think it's just PS3, which is something. But for people like me who don't have PS3s,
Yeah. Oh, did you hear the rumors? This isn't about PS4, but I think it's rumors that they were gonna shut down the Xbox 360 servers soon, potentially.
I wouldn't doubt it. They just canceled the production of the console.
Yeah, that's why that's why I was told that they might do that. Look at that! I'm just destroying this for the bolts, guys. Trust me, it's worth it, because I'm gonna buy the lava gun after this.
How many bolts do you have? I can't see.
27,000. I have enough to
You
buy
already
it.
got one then, no.
Yeah, I'm just killing the stuff at the start here, just because they give a lot of bolts. And then I'm gonna get the platinum bolt, and then I think I kind of want to squeeze in the
I just sent the link for the Up Your Arsenal, by the way, too.
for Up Your Arsenal. No,
Yeah.
thank you.
If you want to look at that later.
Yeah, because I might want to get that down the road. Oh, I think I want to get Ape Escape 3 first, but you know, Up Your Arsenal is on my list of games to get.
I wouldn't say this as my first option, but if you want to, it actually runs really well on PS2 emulators.
Oh, well,
So
maybe try that.
if you're really just wanting to play the game.
Yeah, I do want to play the game. If I can record it too, that'd be great. I might.
There are some artifacts, but they're not huge.
Are they like the?
They're
Are-
negligible.
Are they like the artifacts for the the first game? The first game can have some bad artifacts.
I haven't noticed the artifacts.
Which weapon should I remove to start upgrading lava gun? Blitz gun or chopper?
Where's the sniper gun?
Snipers. Yeah, snipers sort of like niche situations.
So I'm going to say the Blitz for now.
Okay, it's fair. Now let's quickly get that platinum bolt.
Yep.
Oh, this doesn't. These don't give him any bolts. Screw that. 3. Heck no.
You're 3 bolts richer, man.
It'll come a long way, trust me. So since I'm getting this platinum bolt, I guess we can discuss even those parts been going on for a decent amount of time. Should I do the air section, because Joba's right after this. And that's gonna be a long part in itself.
Oh wow! I see what you mean about the Ape Escape 3. That's about $50 right now.
Yeah.
Although there's a collectible for 21.
Oop, did it. Yeah, but look at Ape Escape 2. It costs more. It's like $90 for new.
Which again, I do not doubt for a second, considering the production of it. It's $49 for a collectible.
Yeah, and look at the new price.
There's no new options here whatsoever.
Oh god, see, $49. That's insane. It costs a lot. How much is the collectible for Ape Escape 3 again? Isn't it like $20?
Yeah, it was 21.
Yeah, I think I was thinking about getting that sometime soon. In the coming days, because I wanted to get it. Okay, so since Joba's next, should I just get the one out of the way in this part? The other thing? The defense place?
How long have you been going? 40. I think it might be better to stop, because if you want to go for everything in that area...
True, but then I'm gonna be putting Joba and Deep Space Disposal Plant in the same part. Then that could be a long
You can just do
part.
the disposal space in its own parts.
Okay, that'll be a short part. That's
or
fair.
you can make that part at the beginning of the thing where you're hunting for everything in the Tabora or whatever it's called.
In the what?
Tabora, the desert planet.
Oh, yeah.
You could put it at the beginning of that.
I could. Alright, So wait, what do I have to even do here to progress? Like,
it's the Hugus Cloud. Joba doesn't have any planet coordinates, I don't think. I think the one route has the charge boost, and the other one has
really arena.
Yeah.
Okay, so
electrolyzer.
So I guess in that case, should I do Joba first and then just go back and then?
Yeah, that's what I would do.
All right, we'll do that. So I'll see you guys in the next part, where we're probably gonna have an hour-long part.
Rate, comment, subscribe, and promote our channel. We are shameless.
Yes, please do it. We were gonna do that at the beginning of the part, but we got a little confused. All right, see you guys next time.